So Nate, your strategy is go viral at all costs. Now we're competing with all these big creators. How do we compete? But these guys have a full production. Let's say a fitness guy spends 7 days to travel to South Korea. How do you compete with that level of quality? These guys are doing this full time.
I have the perfect answer for this. The philosophy I shared was relying heavily again on viral formats to become the #1 person in your niche. So with that in mind, eventually you are going to have to find a way to outcompete the Iman Gadzis, the Alex Hormozis, the Greg Labs, whatever your niche is, right? There's a very easy way to do this. We take these viral concepts, we make our videos in terms of thumbnails, packaging, scripts, and editing on the same level of these creators. That is very, very attainable. Editors are extremely cheap. You can even edit yourself. It's not too hard. Editing's not that big of a lever anyway. There's AI tools, there's free resources, there's full courses, and there's presentations like Brian's to teach you how to write good scripts. Case in point, you get to their level of production quality actually very easily. But that still doesn't solve this first problem. You're now just being looked at as a copycat of that creator. So how do you differentiate and how do you outcompete those creators even if you have less social proof? The answer is branding. I talked about this in the breakout room pretty extensively, and I'm actually glad I have the opportunity to share this now because I do think this could be one of the most impactful things you guys hear all day. I want to use the case study of Iman Gadzhi. Iman Gadzhi is incredibly smart. I definitely 100% think there are people more qualified than him to tell an 18-year-old how to make $1 million. Like, people have done case studies. Oh, he only made 200K before he started making YouTube videos. Like, I don't care about that. Case in point, Iman Gadzhi is so successful, not because his content is better than yours or better than anybody else's. It is because he is branded extremely well. Iman Gadzhi, if you guys don't know, is like 26. Like, he's not that far off from like me in terms of age. But this guy always wears these like round, thin framed glasses that make him look old. He always posts up in like a suit or like a turtleneck, something like someone a bit older and wiser would wear. He's always in like the Maldives or like these crazy like old money places. I think old money is a great way to describe Iman Gadzhi. On top of this, he has this facial hair that makes him look very old. He also speaks in a very slow, very calming, very reassuring tone. He basically positions himself up here when he's literally younger than a lot of his audience, right? That is the power of branding. It's not about your content because, as I said before, like, good content does not go viral. Good content gets ignored if it is not branded, formatted, and packaged in a way that is meant to go viral, right? All the top creators in any niche, whether it's real estate, finance, gaming, entertainment, like, these creators are extremely well branded. So my advice to anyone that I work with and my advice to you guys all day has been figure out what makes you so special and so unique and amplify everything 10x, right? Are you very extroverted? Then your body position when you're filming needs to be wide. You need to be using your hands. You can't have your hand on a microphone. You need your hands free. Are you like very investigative, very mysterious? Then you need like very dark lighting, maybe one key light on your head, maybe very little colors. Don't smile, talk very direct. All of this stuff matters. Your wardrobe, your setting, your colors, your positioning, editing style, everything matters. If you can brand yourself and make yourself so different from everybody else. I showed Greg Lav earlier. The reason he's blowing up is because he's posted up in the woods or in a river. He has this like wooden chair that makes him look very like rustic in the woods. He always has his Bloom energy can because his whole thing is natural energy. So he's in the middle of nature. Like, how smart is that? No one else is doing that. And it amplifies his brand. He's got a cigar to his right because he's an entrepreneur. He's a bit older. And it's like natural nicotine, natural energy, same thing. And then he has his MacBook because this guy is a remote digital nomad entrepreneur. And the way he speaks, he's very wise. He's very old. He's not egoing you. He's not saying, lock the fuck in. He's saying, you can do this. I've done this. Here are my lessons. Every way you present yourself is how you differentiate. It's not about your content. It's about the way in which it is presented. If you can brand yourself extremely well, take your best characteristics, make yourself different, that is how you blow up in 2026.